Well, good evening, everybody. I'm going to give you guys a late Saturday afternoon update on this 88 Cutlass Ciera I have here. Not a lot has been done with the old girl, unfortunately. I can't say that I have the time to even work on it. One of those things, unfortunately, but I'm going to give you guys a startup of this car. Still no exhaust. Well, I mean, the muffler is there. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's serving its purpose by any means, but you know what? It's there. Okay, I'm going to let some of that hot air out. Wow. Very, very hot and humid weather we're experiencing here in the great, well, I can't say it's white anymore, but we are dealing with quite a heat wave. So anyway, nothing's changed with the vehicle, you know. Still spotless as always. Oh, I love that. I love it when a vehicle stays clean. You know, it's almost as rewarding as driving a car. Anyway, you know those elastic bands you get when you buy a thing of celery? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, like you guys ever eat fruits and vegetables? I know, me too, right? So, well, you know what? If you keep those rubber bands that your wife or girlfriend, you know, when she's cooking with, you know, all those leafy greens and whatnot, just ask her, you know what, hey, sweetie, can we have some of those elastic rubber bands? They work good for keeping your seat belts together. I find they come in all different colors and whatnot. I mean, the other car there has about 2 or 3 blue and green ones. It's like, hey. Anyway, I can't stand the seat belt always falling around, and I mean, next thing you know, it's on the floor and whatnot. Anyway, I'll go ahead and start the unit. Oh yeah, the switch has went bad. I don't know why, but the funny thing about it is that the dinger will actually work when the key is in the ignition. So the switch acknowledges that the door is actually open, but it's not registering to make the light come on. So if I open any other door, the light will come on. One of those weird things, but yet it knows that the door is open because the dinger goes off. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and fire this unit up. She is a scorcher here today. Yeah. Oh yeah, fires right up. Just like a brand new Oldsmobile. Horn works great. Who would have thought, you know, like the lettering is even still here on the actual cruise control here. Like this is a new one. This has been replaced. But I mean, I like stuff like that because usually when you buy an old car, this is usually wore off or it's all busted because kids were fighting around with it, playing with it. You know, I was young once. You can ask my father about that. So anyway, give you guys a look at the power plant here. It has been parked outside. I mean, like I haven't driven the car. I was planning on getting a safety done with it, but I mean, I haven't had the time. So it's been outside for a week. It's got water spots. You know, it's oh, that hood is heavy. 2.8 liter. It's got a prop rod. Okay. And whatnot. So, keep forgetting where the throttle is on this. Anyway, the air conditioning does not work with this car. I need to put a new compressor in it. That'll be a next year job. Like I say, I don't plan on driving the vehicle at all. You can actually hear it kind of grinding right now. The bearings are done. Nice and clean, the way I like it. So as for mileage, no different than the last time, unfortunately. So we're dealing with 202,152.2, and that was literally just coming from the garage to over here. Hasn't moved anywhere. It never will either. I just don't plan on driving it. I was going to drive it so that I could let my little sweetie pie drive it, kind of keep her miles off of her vehicle, and then that kind of changed. Then I kind of bought her a Dodge Dakota, so that put the kibosh on that. So anyway, yeah. But anyway, so very clean Olds. Like, I mean, you know, aside from it being parked outside and kind of getting a little bit of, you know, pollen on it and whatever, you know, it's a very clean running car. Absolutely fantastic automobile. I put a lot of sweat and tears into this car, and it's not even complete yet. And I still have to put the chrome trim on the bottom.